Warriors, my extended family, welcome to the video. Listen, there's been a ton of people asking me a ton of questions around the current coronavirus pandemic. And so I said, let me just make a video of what's working for me and provide you with the information and the knowledge that you can take and begin applying to your everyday life right now. Because it is a sticky time, isn't it? I mean, it's a very interesting time right now. I mean, there's no sports, all the shops and stuff are closing around, there's no people around, so it feels very foreign to a lot of people. Now, let me help you understand yourself a little bit better. People hate not knowing what may happen tomorrow. They're highly uncomfortable with uncertainty, and they catastrophize all information. Now, if this sounds like you, it's not like, oh, I'm so guilty of that, right? It's not that. It's, wow, Dennis presented me with something here that's very, very important that I can use and begin tweaking in my life, because my overall goal is to have better mental, emotional, physical, spiritual health. So if you're one of those people that hates not knowing what's about to show up next, there needs to be a certain amount of respect for the unknown. There needs to be a certain amount of comfort in uncertainty, because until there is that, I'm telling you right now, you're going to find yourself looking to control more and more things and looking for the answers to every single problem internally and externally that will show up. And that's a lot of anxiety. Now understand this. Your subconscious mind is very opportunistic. Very opportunistic. So if from conception to the age of 7, you have these fearful programs that are running in the background right now, you were conditioned to fear, and over time you built up this pent-up anger, rage within you, then what you're going to find is that you have a filter system that focuses on all the external things that brings back those fearful programs. So what's happening right now is you are addicted to Twitter, coronavirus hashtag, right? Or you're going on Google and you're checking the updates. How many people have been infected today, how many people have died today, what countries, so forth. You're really in tune with every update on the coronavirus, because the feeling that you're getting from what you're doing fulfills the fearful programs that were installed into you very early on. When you can recognize this, you can say, you know what? This isn't me. These programs, this conditioning was installed into me while I was young from people that were getting their information from other people that were also unknowing of what to do and handle reality. So I want you to understand that right here, right now. This is not you. This frantic side that keeps showing up every day, that catastrophizes everything, is not you. Okay? It's a very small part of your life that started very, very early, whether you consciously recognize what happened or you don't. Because there's a quote out there that says, show me a child between the ages of 0 and 7 and I'll show you the man. Which means the conditioning lives on into the adult years. Now that you've recognized this very important aspect of self-discovery, I want to share with you the things that are working for me right now. Number 1, I don't follow the statistics because I have no control over them, and knowing them will not lead to anything helpful for me. I don't look at the numbers at all. Because I know if I look at the numbers, how many people are infected in my country, heck, my city, the world, how many people have died, what the age groups are, and so forth, I'm not doing myself any favors. And what I want to do, My overall goal is to live a happy and cooperative life with other people. And I can't fulfill that goal if I'm constantly looking at statistics. So I want you to admit if you're in fact doing this right now, and it's becoming habitual on a daily basis, especially at nighttime. Because people tend to catch their second wind at night, 11, 12, 1 a.m., and they go on their mobile device and they get all the updates, right? Oh my God, this happened here and the statistics say this. And they go to bed with these catastrophic ideas and pictures in their head that lead to them being drained in the morning. Same symptoms, same sensations. So the first thing is stop checking in on all the statistics because it's not leading to an optimal version of you. Number 2 thing I do is I don't get caught up in the conspiracy theories surrounding this virus because this only eats up on my resources and my inner energy. Warrior, you have to invest your energy the same way you invest your finances, your money. If you had a lot of money, right, say $100,000, you wouldn't take that $100,000 and put it into something that you truly don't believe in or you don't feel like is going to help you in some way. And so if you can't grow your money in that way, why would you invest all your energy into conspiracy theories and other pieces of information around the coronavirus that doesn't help you, that doesn't lead to the greatest version of you? You need to invest your energy, be aware of where you're investing your energy, the same way you invest your money. So I ask you right now, if you're getting caught up in the conspiracy theories, could be interesting, right? But it's not helping you. Okay, it's not helping you. You're not going to lose anything by staying away from this form of information. In fact, all you're going to do is be able to reach your goal sooner. Number 3 thing I do is I don't allow my old addicted to suffering mindset to creep in again and convince me that I should pay more attention. Because a lot of people out there, right, you'll call someone and they'll go, hey, did you hear what happened in, Zimbabwe? Right? Did you hear what happened in Africa? You know what's going on in Italy? It's crazy town right now. So I don't allow this to show up into my mind frame on a daily basis because I used to be addicted to suffering. If I didn't suffer through my thinking, through some kind of external situation, through someone criticizing me, or some kind of physical pain, if I didn't suffer in some way, I didn't feel like myself. And when I didn't feel like myself, I started to realize every time I experienced inner peace, I sabotaged it. I want happiness, but I'm not comfortable being happy, was my way of living. So if the addicted to suffering mindset shows up again, make sure you're aware of it, because mindfulness is the solution here, is the key to allowing you to resolve these patterns. You're no longer addicted to suffering. You don't have to experience suffering in your life anymore. That's the old you. From now on, you're addicted to a pleasant life. A pleasant life. And a pleasant life isn't very exciting all the time, right? It's not like the glamour and the beautiful cars and the excitements and the sporting events. It's not like that. A pleasant life is being content and grateful for the small things that you have in your life right here, right now. It's being in the present moment, right? And you can't be in the present moment fully grateful and happy if you've got an addicted to suffering mindset. 4th thing I do is I see this moment and self-isolation as a personal and cooperative opportunity. A lot of people say, oh, I'm stuck at my home right now, right? But hold on, let's respond differently here, okay? You've got a massive opportunity, massive, by self-isolating, right? And I truly understand that finances can be difficult. There are some challenges there, but I'm talking personal right now. You have an opportunity to get back to you. You have an opportunity to no longer compete with people and start cooperating with people. Because for so long we've looked at people in a threatening manner. They have something that I want. Oh, they're so greedy, right? Why are they happy and I'm not? Why are these symptoms showing up for me and not them? We're always comparing ourselves to other people and putting ourselves down, leading to lower self-worth. And your freedom lies in your ability to tap into higher self-worth. If you don't believe that you are worthy of change, you are not going to change, period. So self-isolation can be an opportunity to truly experience inner peace, to give back to you, to start an exercise routine, to get your nutrition in order, so on and so forth, to guide other people, to cooperate with other people, right, on the phone, right, because we're self-isolating, whatever it is. An opportunity. See it that way. And I promise you, you're going to start responding to all sorts of challenges differently. They're not going to get to you anymore. That's the goal. Our goal is to experience fear and threat in very minimal amounts throughout the day, not to allow it to overtake every aspect of our life and our mind and body completely. That's our goal. The fifth and final thing that I do, it's very similar to number 4, in fact. While staying at home, I have the chance to make myself priority number 1. A lot of people out there are people pleasers, right? I got to go to work and please the boss, right? And so on, right? So in this moment, you have an opportunity to prioritize you, maybe, for once in your life. Once in your life. Your body is sending you signals. Sensations and symptoms are a accumulation, a compounding process of what's been unresolved in your life. Past traumas that are showing up through your body. Sensation, symptoms. You may be tired. You may be depleted. You may be overwhelmed. You may have no structure in your life right now, and anxiety many times is due to randoming everything. We have no formula. You may think you have a formula as you go through the day, but as you can see, it's not working and it's not a formula. So make yourself priority number 1 through this time while we're dealing with the coronavirus. Warriors, as you can see, fear got you here. But I promise you, love will get us out of it. And if you bring love with you each and every day, love for your inner child, love for your adult mind, love for your family, your friends, and we begin cooperating, we can truly, truly make a difference in this world because it starts with us. I want you to know that I'm 100% behind you. We will get through this together, I promise you. And we will come out of it much better versions of ourselves. I promise you on that as well. If you have any other questions on any of the number 1 anxiety recovery programs that I have right now, head on over to this website right here. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you got out of this video. And let's move forward together. Love you. You are more than anxiety.